Sheree Whitfield, it seems like they want you on Real Housewives of Atlanta, but girl, do you want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Let's talk about it. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. So a couple of days ago, I received an anonymous email from someone who claims to work at Bravo and works on the production of Real Housewives of Atlanta. They said that they are interested in bringing Sheree back. The production is interested in bringing Sheree Whitfield back, but they are unsure. So I'm gonna read you the email and we're gonna talk about it. Hello, Kingarees. I work for Bravo and Real Housewives of Atlanta production. I want to give you a tip about Real Housewives of Atlanta casting. Bravo is considering bringing Sheree Whitfield back for season 12. Sheree has been living well and she's been doing great with her business ventures so far, but Sheree really misses the show and she misses the drama and the fun. Sheree has been recently asking the Bravo executives to be back on the show. Bravo and the production are now seriously considering bringing Sheree back for the new season. They want to bring someone else back besides Kenya Moore. They are definitely considering having Sheree to return to the show. If they do bring Sheree, it's unknown whether she will be holding a peach or be a friend of the show, but she may have to work hard to earn her full-time position again. As for Phaedra, she'll likely not be back on this season. Bravo wants nothing to do with Phaedra right now for various reasons, but Sheree definitely has a chance to come back again. Bravo is considering it for her. So let's talk about it. I did read an article not too long ago about the possibility of Phaedra coming back, and Phaedra had said that she, the whole storyline of her dating Mr. Chocolate, none of that was real, and she did that just to have a storyline. And that the possibility of her coming back, she has not talked to Real Housewives of Atlanta, she has not talked to Bravo production about coming back, so I don't think Phaedra is coming back. You all know that Candy made that comment and said that if they bring Phaedra back, she might have to leave. Now, I was one of those folks who were like, okay, like, girl, she can go, but I understand that Candy does bring in ratings. Like, Candy is good, we enjoy her conversation with her clique, we enjoy her mama coming, biting her teeth and talking through her teeth. We enjoy Candy, we really do. But I just feel like that sometimes Candy just becomes a little bit annoying, a little too much, especially with their Portia situation. But granted that Portia and Candy are in a better place or whatever, I'm interested in seeing that. Now, I'm glad that Kenya Moore is coming back to season 12 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think this is a good opportunity for us to see Portia and Kenya Moore like do something we've never would have saw before, and it'll be interesting to see Kenya Moore show this maternal side. We've never seen this side from her. We've been seeing a lot of pictures or whatever, but we've not seen Kenya be motherly when it comes to that. So it'd be interesting to see that, and it'd be cute. It'd be sickening to see Kenya do that, and her and Portia are like on good terms and stuff, and them going out on baby days is really, really cute. Now, however, Sheree coming back, I do think Sheree would be great, but I think that Sheree is going to have to bring something more than just this storyline of her dating some man that's in jail. We've already heard that, we've already saw that. Sheree, we're not interested. So Sheree, you are going to have to offer us something that we've not seen from you. And I think, honestly, Sheree should come back and Sheree should be honest about herself. I feel like Sheree should just let the veil down and say, girl, I'm a broke bitch out here trying to make it. And that's it, make it. I feel like if Sheree was to come on and to say that, sis, this ain't working right, this ain't working right, like, I'm trying to make this work. Like, Sheree, stop trying to cover up the fact that she ain't worth no couple of millions of dollars and that she is in debt. I think that would be good. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, because honestly, I would like to see Sheree come back, and I know Sheree will be the perfect person to be able to get this thing with Nene and everybody else, because Nene currently is not filming with nobody other than Marlo and Yvonne, aka that bitch. Like, that is the only person that she's been filming with, and y'all know she filmed later on. Like, they had already started filming and done some stuff, and Nene was not a part of that. So I feel like that Sheree will be that person to be able to go over to Nene's side and then go over to such and such side. Because I feel like this season of Housewives is going to be a lot, because you got two sides that don't or are not interested in filming. So who is the better person to be able to go to both sides and have these conversations and talk, and then possibly get them to go somewhere or plan a trip? I think it would be perfect to bring Sheree to do that. Sheree can organize the trip to wherever, like be the bone collector, be all of that. But Sheree, we're going to have to know more from you than your bone collector and what you like trying to work on but it hasn't came. We don't want to hear anything else about your house unless you're going to tell us that you were struggling trying to get that thing together. But Sheree, we ain't interested in taking no more tours on Chateau Sheree. Like, that was done for 2 seasons. When you came back, it's just like, girl, no ma'am. Now, Sheree, if I was you, I would take that opportunity to be friends of the show. I would take that. If I was you, I would take friends of the show, do it good, work that as like you should. I would do everything in my power to make sure, like, authentically making sure that it's sickening, I'm out here delivering, and then maybe people say, you know what, Sheree is good, like, let's let Sheree come back with her peach, let Sheree blah, 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 blah. But I feel like Sheree's head is so far in the clouds and up her that Sheree probably is going to tell them no, that she wants more money. And I just like, Sheree, girl, like, no man. But I do like Sheree. I'm interested in seeing where Sheree has been at for the last couple of years, since she's not been on the show. And what's going on with the joggers? Are they coming out summer, spring, fall? Where are they at? Where are they going? So I cannot really say 100% that I believe that this person who contacted me does work for production at Housewives. Now, if you work for production at Housewives or any other show, I ain't gonna ever tell nobody who sent me anything. But this person, you know, is anonymous, and I'm not gonna release any information about them. But I think they were trying to be incognito when they sent the email, because I got 2 emails in a row that were like, it didn't have, like, it was not being sent right. It was just like they were trying to like mask their email address. So now I feel like this is somebody who probably does work in production and probably watches my show. I'm just interested to see what's going on. Is Sheree gonna come back? Do we want to? I want to know, do we want to see Sheree come back? I think that is what they're doing. They want me to start the conversation, to talk about it, to get y'all comments. See, this is them doing their PR work, and reaching out to me and have me talk about it. Then they can be looking at the comments and saying, I get it, it's cute. But do you all think that Sheree should come back? And if she does come back, do you think she should be a peach holder or a friend of the show? Honestly, since production, it seemed like they interested but not on the fence, I say, girl, I'll take that pay cut to do it. Because it would seem easier, like, for them to just be like, oh, okay, girl, it ain't gonna cost as much. It seems like she ain't asking for way too much. So yeah, like, go ahead. And then Sheree show out. Like, show out. Like, I feel like Sheree did show out. She was good as the bone collector. She was cute as the bone collector. But that storyline of her talking to this man in jail was just nothing worth filming. We ain't trying to see you, Sheree, we is not trying to see you walk on your patio with no furniture, looking at your bushes and stuff that are not trimmed, and you ain't got your grass cut right, like your stuff ain't manicured. We ain't looking at you. We not interested in you walking up talking about something. Oh yeah, a collect call from a federal prison. We saw that with Apollo and Phaedra. And I think the reason why, you know, Real Housewives of Atlanta is not interested in bringing Phaedra back is because Apollo ass is in jail. Again, you know, he went back to jail. So they're like, girl, we ain't finna be out here. She ain't got nothing to show us. But I do feel like Phaedra is holding it down. Like, Phaedra just like, girl, I ain't heard nothing. And, you know, honestly, I'm pretty good. Like, if they ask me, I'll be interested, but I'm not gonna beg. Girl, that's that Southern Belle for you, honey. But Sheree coming back is the possibility. I think so. I think we still have enough time to get Sheree in there, get her to sign a contract if she's not already signed it. If you got some tea, please send it to me, child. Go to kingofreeds.com/contact and get in contact with me and let me know what's going on. But whoever this contact is, girl, stay in touch with me. Keep dropping it to you. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep on talking about it if you want me to. But this is some interesting stuff. I want to know how y'all feel about it. Should Sheree come back? If she does come back, should she be a friend of the show? Should she carry the peach? What would you do? Do you want to see Sheree? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.